does maturity only come with age, or does it come with like experience, knowledge, breaking certain, negative cycles? Because it's like, damn, you do see it. Kanye West said it, a lot of people getting older, but they never grow up. Like, so people do get older, but then they don't either push to learn, or they don't try to learn, or they don't try to change or do better, or whatever the case is. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jules.
What up? It's Nate.
Welcome back to the Change Your Algorithm Reactions page. This week, Kirk Franklin dropped an interview or a podcast with Ray J. This therapist, I believe his name, I forgot his name, but kept on stage, Jonathan Majors, NLE Chopper. Really interesting conversation. I wanted to share it with Nate, and we're just going to jump into one of the most viral moments with Ray J and NLE going back and forth.
Let's see it. Ray J.
Talking about, because I know what I'm talking about, right? But
so just to pause it, at this point, they've been having a conversation just about life, everything, and Ray J is starting to feel like NLE is just like not really listening. He's just kind of going in from his perspective only.
But 22 and 32 is different, and 42 is different. And the way you going is like, if you keep your head on straight like that and know that at any time everything could change, like in 1 second.
It's already done. It's done it multiple times. Yes, sir.
Meaning what?
It's done. It's changed multiple times.
But what I'm saying is, no, it is, but it hasn't changed. Like, you don't understand it yet. You don't understand.
I don't understand what yet.
What 32 looks like.
Yeah, I do not. You're right.
What 42 looks like. But there's no but to it.
No, it is a but.
No, it's not.
The way that you looked at the OGs and you said you don't know what you're talking about is the same way I look at the OGs and I receive what I can and I take it with a grain of salt and apply what I can't. I apply what I can and I leave what I can't. You feel me?
But so are you eager to listen tonight?
Have I not?
I don't think so. Not yet.
It's all good. If you don't think I listen, then I feel you to think. I know I'm listening though. I listen to this brother's story. And I relate. Listen to this brother's story. I relate. He said he was, hold on. He said he
right in his face.
And nobody talk about time when I drove into a tree, to a light pole trying to, Wow. I got my own instances too. I'm just, I'm a little bit too, probably it looks as if I'm trying to keep it hidden. No, but if I put it on the front line and I just go step by step, day by day, y'all will say, damn, you went through all of that? By 22, that's why I'm so far ahead, because I've already lived enough and I've learned. See,
so you feel like you feel like you're far ahead. How far do you feel like you're ahead?
I feel I'm far enough.
Did you do a porno with Kim Kardashian? Yes or no, nigga? Yes or no?
That's the
if
thing.
You didn't, don't even. What is we really talking about?
You ain't hit it first. I hit it first. And like that's the thing, because like I felt like I understood where Ray J was coming from, like especially if you see the whole interview. But to me, like Ray J was like I get what Ray J's saying, but at the same time, Ray J was the last person to kind of check him, because it's like, Ray J, you used to be doing some wild shit. Like it's not like. But he admits it. He's like, nah, OGs come to me and tell me, yo, like, which sometimes even us coming up when we were doing YouTube, like no one really knew what we were doing. You know what I mean? So the OGs that would try to tell us stuff, we didn't think we could apply it to what we were trying to pursue. Where Ray J, I don't know if he's talking about OGs in life or OGs in the industry, but he even said like, he'll tell you, he'll be like, oh yeah, for sure. And then he'll like go do it his way.
I think he was talking about in general.
In general,
like,
right?
Yeah, because like he's saying pretty much a person at 52 experienced a lot more than a person at 22 and blah, blah, which, nobody's wrong in that situation. And I feel like Ray J trying to argue with that about him saying he's been through a lot at 22 is like, it's pointless. Let's just say your piece and then move on. It's
all perspective.
Yeah, it is perspective. It's like in this, he's not gonna let go that he's been through a lot of shit. Ray J's not gonna let go that
he's probably not wrong. Like growing up where he grew up, like he probably has gone through so much. Different
seen a lot of stuff.
Seen a lot, So I get it, but Ray J is just saying, bro. At the end of the day, like if you're gonna be in this life for the long haul, like you still have so much to learn. So like, why act like you know it all?
Exactly. Yeah. Just pretty much pipe down and just listen to what I'm got to tell you. You don't have to try to chime in and say that you've been through it and like
right.
Don't make sense.
Have a conversation with y'all, because I bet if y'all bring another 22-year-old, he won't be able to talk like this. You feel me?
I feel mature. Talk like what?
talk and know what
You
he's saying.
you sound intelligent and you sound like you mean well, but you just have no clue of what this thing is.
What the thing is.
The
What
thing
is the thing?
The thing is time.
No. I want to hear him.
Time.
Time, right?
Time.
Time.
Not timing, but time.
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 Within time, what do you feel is
he's
gonna
like,
be revealed
everybody's
within
trying to
time?
respect the combo.
All right, so
I'm listening.
And I think what Ray J is really saying, Arthur C. Brooks talk about crystallized knowledge and fluid knowledge.
Yes, sir.
And crystal knowledge is what we've acquired with age and with time.
Yes, sir.
And I would see which honor and respect yours is fluid. And what he's saying is there's so much more to be revealed. And because you're at that position, you're going to learn it. So I don't think he's not saying that you're not. What he's saying is that as you stay on the path, you will continue to receive more and more.
but we have to debate. We have to have a debate because if we don't debate it, then there's no point to be here.
My thing is, my
I've
maturity
listened to
didn't come
everybody.
from age. It just came from learning where I messed up at. That's what I'm saying. Is that not where maturity come from? Does it come? Tell me, does it come with age or does it come with learning and breaking the cycles that you're supposed to?
That's a good question.
Is that not?
No, I'm gonna answer you. I think it's a combination of things, right? So you grew up in Memphis.
That was a pretty interesting perspective that he just said too. Like, does maturity only come with age, or does it come with like experience, knowledge, breaking certain, negative cycles? Because it's like, damn, you do see it. Kanye West said it. A lot of people getting older, but they never grow up. Like, so people do get older, but then they don't either push to learn, or they don't try to learn, or they don't try to change or do better, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So I kind of understood where he was coming from with that, which was cool.
Yeah, which I get that too, because there's a lot of people who, especially the ones that went to school, no shade on people who went to college and everything, but a lot of people who I've experienced with who went to school and college and went all the cookie cutter route, like they're not on the side learning. A lot of them are not on the side learning other stuff, like try to push themselves further, like educating themselves without the school educating them, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And like a lot of us who didn't go to school, who didn't like get a bachelor's degree, we had
kind of used to learning on our own, learning through books, researching.
Learn stuff on our own, learn through books, learn how to do stuff like with our hands just to figure things out and become long-time learners, like lifelong learners. Like we're always trying to learn something new and student of life.
So I agree with you. And they touch on something there too, because NLE is coming super passionate, and he has this newfound like relationship with God, and he's like, man, I'm proud of it. I'm fucking like, I'm ready to go to war type shit, And Kirk is like, man, that's beautiful. And I think Kirk did a good job at like acknowledging it and saying, man, that's beautiful. I remember that time like of us being young and like being so excited for life and having that month or that little after you come back from like a meditation retreat and you're like, man, I'm seeing it clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like he was saying, yeah, but you chose it, right? Where Kirk was saying a lot of us grew up in the church and we either got it thrown on us or we got it pushed in our face where he called it religious trauma.
Yeah.
Where like, auntie or someone was like, oh, God's watching, Jesus, and like they make you scared of like church or religion and God. And it's like it makes you want to go away from it to where he's like, you're in a good space because you got to choose it on your own. So that was pretty dope. And it kind of goes back to what you just said, like choosing knowledge or choosing to learn something.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Right.
With
A
that.
lot of violence from what you were saying, right? So you've seen a lot of things that a lot of people haven't seen, right? So that's a lot of experience, right? But I'm 42, Kirk 55. There's certain things that I'm gonna give you a silly example. I'm gonna give you a silly example. Have you heard of Labubus?
Labubus?
Yeah, the little.
That's where the 22 come in at. No.
Okay, so Labubu. No, it's happening now. Labubus are little.
I don't know how you didn't know what Labubus were,
like
right?
stuffed animals. And my niece
Maybe it
is
was
like
new.
9.
Maybe it was new when it
the
came out.
biggest thing in her world.
When they recorded
She's
it.
never seen nothing else. She's like, oh, I gotta have a Labubu. We gotta stand in line for 2 hours for a Labubu. And me and my wife and sister, and that's a difference. So Labubus for her is the biggest thing in the world, and it's really just a stuffed animal.
Yes, sir.
So to her, this is the first time she's seeing it. It's on TV, it's on the news.
This is a good
At
example.
42, I realized Labubu ain't nothing but Pokemon cards,
Yes, sir.
Beanie Babies, Tickle Me Elmo, Pet Rocks, Game Boys, whatever.
What's the point?
I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna get to the point. The point is, when you were hearing Labubu's, you think, oh my God, this is crazy. I've never seen anything else like that because it's your first experience. This is her. When you're my age, you're like, this is 6th, 7th time I've seen this, but everybody who's experienced it for the first time, I remember what it was like when I was like, I gotta have a Tamagotchi. No, the world is Tamagotchi.
Oh, that's
I used to stay for getting defeated.
Once every 2 or 3 years.
Never worked out for me.
At 9 or at 22, you can only know that revolution's only happened one time. 2 or 3 times. But when you're 42 or 55, you have literally, like Ray J said, you have actual time. There's experience where you have experience.
He can't wait to cut him off. I get that.
Experience things over time.
Your daughter does that?
My niece.
Your niece.
Yeah.
My daughter does that with me. So
Yeah.
it's the same thing. At 22, I used to love SpongeBob as a kid.
Right.
It came back into fruition.
Let me jump in real quick, guys.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, let me jump in real quick. Go. No, finish.
right.
No, finish. Go ahead, Ken.
Let me skip ahead a little bit.
Manifested where you are right
Yes,
now.
sir.
So you understand
The
that.
grace of God.
Cool. That's what you feel.
That's what I know.
Got it.
See, right there, that's where I was like, damn. I started to see, damn, maybe Ray J was a little jaded by the industry too. Like he's been through so much and he's just trying to make sure he's getting it. Like he kind of, like even right there where he's like, oh, you've manifested to where you're at, you've built. And he's like, facts, like by the grace of God. Like, and he's like, cool. But he's like not acknowledging it because maybe he doesn't believe in, maybe he lost his connection or his way, So he's just like he's a little jaded, He's probably been through some shit. Mm-hmm. He built businesses. He got kids to worry about. He got business to worry about. Like he doesn't probably even have time for himself as much as he used to. Where NLE Chopper, he maybe has 1 or 2 kids. He has time to go away and meditate and read and pour into himself and his connection with God for like a fucking month. He even said it like 2 months. Mm-hmm. So where Ray J doesn't have that. So right there, I started to see like, damn, maybe like Ray J's valid in his perspective, but maybe he's also a little jaded as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it goes back to what NLE was saying. Like you gotta take, stuff from the OGs with a grain of salt too. You gotta listen.
True.
But at the same time, you just take what you can and try to apply if any of the stuff he's saying is right or not.
Right.
So I don't really think NLE needs to, he doesn't even need to combat it. He just sits down and
He's
just
like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but then again, that comes with age. So
True.
and he's 22 years old. So
he got the energy.
Yeah, the energy to fucking always say something
reminds
back.
me a little bit of us and like with Wayne.
Yeah.
Like remember when we used to be like, us with who, like where he would like combat or like instead of sometimes like, bro, we're just trying to give you our perspective. We're just trying to help, And like I remember even me at some point, like I used to be.
We all did,
defensive.
man. We all got defensive.
But then we've all I feel like we all got better at like, all right.
You can't say you're 22, you've been through a lot of shit, so you feel like you know everything, because it's gonna show. Like,
True.
And the fact that he feels like he has to argue with Ray J about what he already knows just shows that he doesn't know everything.
True.
Because if he knew at a certain age, you don't have the energy to. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody.
Yeah, fact.
You just sit down and listen.
The good thing is though, even for 22 though, he wasn't getting like loud. He wasn't getting like
for
snappy.
sure.
He wasn't
For
getting
sure.
like, which was good to see too.
For sure,
Especially from a rapper, from a young like street rapper.
Nah, 1000%.
Got it. Now, do you feel like you're at that experience level to where you can tell these and give these some advice?
Do I?
Really? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you can give Jonathan Major some advice?
Do I feel I'm at that level?
Yeah, not successful.
No, that's a good question.
I'm talking about experience.
Knowledge-wise, right?
Yeah, do you feel like that?
I can only.
Yo, Ray J is fucking crazy, man. I love
Ray J always
he's
walks
such a
away with
character.
some clips,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, you in school like that?
He like got like
Got mad
real.
love.
He like-
He does it in everything.
If what man is willing to receive.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't answer the
Break
question.
it down.
Do you feel like your experience? Do you feel like your experience in the world that you can give Jonathan some advice?
If he's willing to receive.
That's way out. I need to smoke a cigarette.
Let me jump in and say this. Watch this. is I want to say something to you.
Yeah, bro, he never comes back for the rest of the interview.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's freaking
so
awesome.
the half hour left, he doesn't come back until like the very end.
That was a good one, man. Yeah.
So walking away from it, what do you feel? Do you feel like anyone was right? Anyone was wrong? What do you take away from it?
Nobody was wrong in this situation. Like, I think Ray J got a little frustrated because he's trying to make his point that, yo, this shit comes with time, brother.
Right.
Like, this shit, like, being able to talk to a certain person comes with time. But then NLE's not wrong because he's saying, like, yo, if this person asks for my help and reaches out to me, I have no, like, doubt that I can pour into him or, you know, her or whatever. From my perspective, my experience, and, you know, positive vibes, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, so they're both not wrong, but they're just like, it's a debate, so they have to learn how to. They're on the same team, so they're wearing the same T-shirt. It's just about everybody just shutting the fuck up, letting that person talk. Then you talk after and say, hey, can I come in? And, you know, like, just be cordial, man. Like, and that's I don't know
which they were, though. Like, they didn't get too, like, disrespectful.
But we shouldn't even expect that. It's a debate. We shouldn't expect, that's not shouldn't even be on our minds when we're watching shit like this. These are grown ass.
But
men,
it didn't
22
get there.
or not.
It didn't get there.
Nah, I know, but that shouldn't even be an expectation. That shouldn't even be a thought in our minds that it would get there. If you watch a white debate, you're not thinking that at all. You're not thinking Joe Rogan's gonna get hype and throw his chair across the room
that should be
with a
happening
debate with somebody.
Yeah.
Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's because this is a demographic where you think something might pop off if somebody like
with
you know what I mean?
Kirk getting wild on stage, he was like
anomalies, man. Anomalies are real,
like,
bro. Yeah, like this, like once, like every 500,000 white debate clips, like you get one crazy one or two or three.
Right.
But then when, you know, you see these rappers go on these podcasts, there's fights, there's fucking breakouts, and this happens multiple times. Like, and then it goes viral.
Which is good.
No, but I'm saying this is Kirk Franklin. This is like a fucking, and then this is like an actor, prestige actor. There's Ray J, and like it should never be a thought that we would think that something would break out here. Like, if anything, we would think the debate would go deeper intellectually and be heated in that way. You know what I'm saying? Not in a way of like, oh shit, and they almost fucking, he left the table. Oh no, this is crazy. Like, that's stupid. Like, you're a man. You stay there, talk through it. If that person's not listening, be like, all right, cool. He didn't get it.
Right.
What's your leaving for? Like,
I mean,
stupid.
Ray J, man, it's Ray J.
Like,
bro.
you know, what's there to fight for? There's no
It's
fight.
Ray J.
All of them are successful. All of them have money in their pocket. All of them can take care of their family. There should be no fights here. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, it was great. That was a dope one.
Yo, appreciate y'all watching our reaction.
Yeah.
We might do one more because I'm not gonna lie, this interview was good. And we'll stay in touch, man. Stay in touch.
Yeah.
Keep a lookout for more reactions.
Yes, look out for more, man. We are back on it. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Shout
guys.
out to Kirk Franklin, man.
Shout out to Kirk Franklin, NLE, Ray J, Jonathan Major,
Dr. J Barnett.
I forgot the rest of
Really
the people.
dope dude.
Dr. J, the guy.
J Barnett, yeah.
All right, y'all. See ya.